got the first one already. Okay. We got Kita Bobita. We got the raccoon who lives in my basement. This is literally my favorite part. I love the singular the singular sound panel gets me every time I see it. Like, you got two VTubers on the screen. We got some ramen noodles stacked here. I like it. I like it. We have efficiency and organization. Now, what's not organized is this. We got a stream deck. The mouse pad is a little chaotic. It's a little stressful. Okay? It's a little stressful. I just feel like at a moment's notice it could fly off the table. Now, it probably doesn't because it's probably grippy. All in all, this is a solid setup. Oh, dude. I just noticed this. This is next level tech. I need this. As a VTuber, your tracking is done through an iPhone or a webcam, for the most part. It's like an iPhone holder for when he's VTubing. Very good setup. Solid. I would give this a solid 8. It is a good setup. I was going to say 7, but this sound panel gives you a whole ass point. I'm not going to lie. I love this. I just love it. And you should never change it. Oh, we got Sora! Sora! Look at this. I like it a lot. To be honest, this reminds me of one of my previous setups. But yeah, I like your setup. Comfy chair. Love a good comfy chair. This is similar to the chair I had before this one. This looks like a massive bottle of like hand sanitizer, but I know it's not. It's just like an empty bottle. Maybe, okay. I was gonna be gross. I was gonna say it's a pee bottle, but I don't think Sora would do that. That looks like a bottle of turpentine. What the fuck is turpentine? What the hell? Coming out in medieval terms. I use it for water now. Makes sense. Yeah, I like it. What is that? Is that like a gamer subs thing? I got some melatonin. Good desk, sturdy desk. It would handle angry gamer moments. If I say so myself. Yeah, all in all, good setup. I like the Pokeballs. I like everything about it, to be honest. I feel like I'm snooping. I feel like a little snooper. Sin. Like, what you got? What you got on your desk? like a 7.5. I feel like that's good. All right. On to the next one. We got a question mark. This is a cool setup, to be honest. We got a stylized background with black with some white splatterings. It looks like a abstract moment. We got 3 monitors. 2 are turned on with some animes. I don't know what animes this is. I know who this is. I also think I know who this is. But I'm not gonna say yet. It's very aesthetic. Yes. I think that's really what's gonna like put people past like the 7 to 8 mark is like the aesthetic, you know? Like the 7/8, like you got a solid setup. I like it. It looks comfy. We're good. The aesthetic is definitely gonna bring it past that point. With the white keyboard matching the white and the white here. I like it. Because this makes the thing is most of the time when you mix match the white and the black like assets here, peripherals, it can get a little wonky because it doesn't necessarily match. That being said, it matches all of the white here, so I like it. In the white controller, it makes sense. What is this? Is this an air fryer? This looks like an air fryer. Oh, is that a humidifier? It looks like an air fryer. I think it might be a humidifier. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I dig it. I 100% know who this is. This is Inumaki. I remember Inu showing me his chair when he got it. He showed me his keyboard when he got it. I know what his mouse pad looks like. The earbuds. I think those are earbuds. 100% Inumaki. I like it a lot. I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. A 9 out of 10. I like it. So yeah, this question mark can turn into Inu. Inu. Okay. On to the next one. Oh, we got Wolf Guy. Hello. We got very, very clean setup. We got the PS5. Is this our first PS5 making an appearance here? I believe it is. Our first PS5 of the evening. Is this another mini keyboard? I guess it's, what would this be considered? Like a middle keyboard? Like a middle keyboard? We got a good mic. What type of mic is this? This is dope. It's a good setup. It's like I have also had my setup on a dresser once upon a time. I have been here. It can get a little bit uncomfortable with your leg situation, but thankfully, I sit in my chair crisscross applesauce at least 75% of the time. So, that's just how you got to do it sometimes, you know? This is a nice PC. We got some water cooling hat. This looks like a kind of a little monster of a PC, I'm not going to lie. Just from what I can see of it. Looks pretty dope. Is that RAM? That's a lot of RAM. The mouse is a little basic. I like my mice with, how many buttons do I have? 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I like my mice with like 17 buttons. So I might have to dock points for that. Crazy ass PC though. That looks very clean and nice. Let's see. I'm gonna give you a 7.5. Okay, on to the next one. Okay. Whoever entered this as Itsmumo, what the fuck? This is not my setup. What? What is this? Why did you do me like that, bro? Yes, because this is a kitchen. This is literally a kitchen. Yes. This is like a sink. This is efficiency. All right, we got Smarty. I like your keyboard though. Very beautiful. Very beautiful. I'm deducting points. I'm deducting points for this right here. Yep. Deduction. Deduction. I do not support nicotine. That being said, I like the Don Julio. I like the Don Julio. He has water too to balance it out. We got Star Wars. We got money. I like that. We got a cat. You're getting points for the cat. I might be partial. We got a nice ass PC. Very nice PC. A little bit of cable management here. I remember at my last apartment, I had like a massive like 50-foot Ethernet cord like this as well. And instead of very nicely wrapping it like this, I just stuffed the entire thing like under like a table and called it a day. So it was just like a rat's nest of wires under a table. Oh, also the wax melt. I didn't notice this was a wax melt. You get points. You get points to the wax melt. You're cultured. I fucking love wax melts. I have a wax melt right behind me. I got one in my hallway to my right. I got another. Like, I love wax melts. Good setup. I'm gonna give you an 8. Good setup. Let's move to the next one. Okay. What is this, by the way? Who submitted this? Who who submitted Hot Wheels? Who did this? I don't know who it is. But who did that? I wonder who it could have been. Right? I'm gonna give this a 10 out of 10. Good setup. We got why did someone submit this? This is another question mark. This is a clean setup. This is a good setup. This is clean as fuck, okay? I love the figures. We got Piccolo. I love Piccolo. Wait. Is that Dende? Is that the Dende figure or pop? Oh, can't see because of model. Oh, better? Is this better? You can't see me. There. Is that better? All right. It's so cute. I know who it is. As soon as I saw the Dende pop, I was like, I know who this is. I think it's Bobbert. I think this is Bobberts. I like your keyboard. I like your mouse pad. Does your mouse pad bother your wrist? When I had a mouse pad like this, it bothered mine. I like this. This is a good setup. I am hesitant to give Bobbert a high score because he was manifesting my wrist pain earlier. But that being said, I'm not gonna be biased. I will not be biased. This is good. We even got curtains. I'm gonna give it a 9.5. I'm gonna give it a 9.5. On to the next one. Weenus. What? What? Why? You gotta do what you gotta do. You know? I'm gonna give this a 10 out of 10. Alright. We got Anthem. No Booba mousepad minus what? 0.5. One screen minus 5. What the fuck? We got the gummy bears. You know gummy bears are made up out of like bones, I think. You're eating bones. Oh, we got a VR headset. Love that. Oh, I really like the aesthetic of the lights and stuff. I appreciate that. As someone who likes some nice ambient lighting, I dig this. Good work. Good work. Also, you have a very nice doorknob here. Does your door have like an olden times medieval lock on it? What is this? This looks like a lock that you would have to go like find the key like in the basement in like an old box, and you would open the door and there would be like a demon in there. I appreciate the lighting. I appreciate that I am in fact on the big screen. You get points for that. Oh, the bird. All right, the bird gives you plus points. You get plus points for the bird. All right, this is a 10 out of 10. I think this is a 10 out of 10. I like the decorations too. I think I'm giving more points on decorations as well. As you'll see on my desk, I like a little like touch of character, you know? All right, 10 out of 10. Good work. Keep it up. All right, we got this one. I appreciate this laptop beyond what you would ever know. I used to play The Sims and various other games on this same exact laptop growing up. Strategic placement of the fan. Oh, if this fan wasn't here, this PC would probably be melted by now. It's probably already is melted, but like this PC would be a pile of goop. Oh, I'm my big ass head, bruh. I'm blocking it. Shit. There we go. There we go. I'm sorry. Easy points for the laptop. I like the desk. The mouse pad could be better. I feel like the mouse pad could be bigger. The mouse also lacks buttons, but it's okay. We got Dragon Ball, we got Naruto, we got a closet, it seems. I like this. The fan and laptop combo is really doing it for me. I'm not gonna lie. First off, whose is this? I have no clue. I'm not gonna lie. Like I have nothing to go off of. Oh, I had my little cousin set this ish up, so I just so I could submit it. So it's your little cousins. How was I supposed to guess that? This is great. You don't even use it. Damn it. I want someone to be using this. This is amazing. All right, I'm going to rate this 8.5 out of 10. All right, on to the next one. Ooh, we got Biscuit. All right, let me move my big ass head again. Where am I? Where am I? There we go. This is good. First and foremost, this is good. Wait. Is this a 2 PC setup? This is dope. And the camera? This is like official. We're looking at a professional gamer here. We got 2 stream decks. The keyboard's amazing. The mouse pad is amazing. We got Joy-Cons. Yeah, this is fucking fancy as shit. I'm not gonna lie. Wallet on the desk, grab it. And the keys. I'm gonna steal it. Cable management needs a bit of work, but that's easily fixable. Yeah, but it's not the worst. It's not the worst. And judging by like having a 2 PC setup, they're probably switching stuff out a lot. Things are probably breaking, things are probably upgrading. You got a lot of extra stuff here. It's just too much to manage at all times. Like who has the amount of time to like manage all of this, you know? I'm gonna have to say it. This is a 10 out of 10. I like this. I like this a lot. I want to be at this level one day with the 2 PC because this is a fucking crazy ass. This is a crazy case here. I like it. I like it a lot. All right. 10 out of 10. Biscuit. All right. This is just rude. This is quite simply just rude. Okay? What the fuck? Bro, this looks like my grandparents' office. I guess, yeah, with this desk. It could. It gives. But it's a nice desk, though. The older you get, I feel like the more you appreciate a good, solid wood desk. This will literally last temps the rest of their life. You could like do anything to this desk and it'll still be standing in like 100 years. I'm not gonna lie. This desk is in my grandparents' house at this very moment. And it still looks brand new after like 20 something years. Good desk. Good keyboard. I like it. It's another mini, but it's nice. I like it. The PS5 might get deducted for that. I'm not a PlayStation enjoyer, but I didn't deduct points for the previous PS5, so I don't want to be unfair. Now, the chair. We need to get you a better chair. I worry for your back in a few years, you know, if we continue down this path. I have used chairs like this in the past to game. It hurts after a while. I feel like it probably hurts your butt. I remember I used to sit in chairs like this or just like dining room table chairs when I lived with my grandparents, and after a while my ass would just hurt, bro. I'm going to give this an 8. I think this is an 8 overall. It's a solid setup. I have no complaints. I could use a little bit more character, but it is clean. All right, we have another question mark situation, and this is a 2-parter situation, I believe. Yes. Oh, what is this? Wait, what is this? Why, I look like a demonic creature And then you have a PNG of the bronze emblem pulled up. What the fuck? Rude! There's OBS here. Let's go back to the other one. No, we're going to review this one first. This has more details. We have OBS. We have some sort of drawing tablet. We have a thumb. We have a finger. We have another monitor here with Spotify. Let's look at the other one. We have another monitor. Holy monitors. I like the stickers. I like how we're utilizing the drawers not only as drawers, but as shelves. And I appreciate that. We got a little bit of messy wires, but it hasn't really bothered me in the past. I do like that there is some roughage on the mouse pad. As a fellow roughage mouse padian, I appreciate that. Whoa, what is this? You have so many icons. Oh my god. But I do wonder who this is. Yeah, I really don't know. Who is this? I see knees. I see knees. Not that that does anything. Wait, is this Wyatt? It could be Wyatt. Wyatt is a jazz music VTuber. I know they do some sort of graphic design. I've seen it on their Twitter. They stream. My guess is Wyatt. Officially, that is my guess. I like this setup. It has character. It's a little messy. But that's fine. I'm messy. I appreciate messiness. I don't really deduct for that. I'm giving points for the thumb. I appreciate that as well. I'm gonna give this a 9 out of 10. Hey, my mess isn't that bad. Oh, it's Roman. Wait, Roman, this is yours? There's some character. You got stuff going on. You got some cologne. You got some figures. You got some smelly good things. You got your keyboard. You got some money. I appreciate it. You look like you work at this desk. I like it. I like that a lot. All right. Nice. 9 out of 10. We got Harrowed Soul. Very nice. I like this. I like this a lot. We got Bao. I love Bao. I also love Cinder. Very beautiful. Very, very beautiful. We have another drawer. We have another artiste, it seems. Got a little glass. Ooh, got a little... Is that some boobs? Some booze. With a little fancy crystal glass. 2 microphones. Why do we have 2 microphones? That's interesting. And a speaker. And is it a flashlight? You could use a little bit more space here. But I have a feeling if this wasn't here, you could probably move things over a little bit. This is good. This is good. Oh! Points for the mouse. You got mouse buttons. I like that. Definitely points for the mouse. I'm going to give this a 9 out of 10. All right, we got Hell Jumper. Hell Jumper. I like this. I actually like this a lot. This is a small keyboard. Everybody has small keyboards. Not everybody, but a lot of people have small keyboards. I didn't know small keyboards were that popular. Oh, you get a point for the Dr. Pep. You definitely get a point for the Dr. Pep. Oh, I guess my big ass head's blocking shit again. Damn it. The art on the wall is dope. We have a horn, like a Viking horn. That's fucking awesome. And it looks like we have some graduation tassels. Congratulations. Definitely the spacing between here. I will also break my head trying to do that. I like the Master Chief. That's dope. Nice mic. I like the Dr. Pepper. I like the sticky notes. I'm a sticky note enjoyer. I can't judge you on your mouse because you have a demon in your room blocking it. Small keyboard. But small keyboards are okay. I already voiced my opinion about that. I think I will deduct a point for this being here. I'm not saying it. I think it looks good but from a practicality standpoint, I wouldn't necessarily rock this right here. I would just break my neck. But it looks good. I like the way it looks right there. I get wanting to show off your PC in this way. Mine is kind of like tucked away and it kind of makes me sad. What would I give it? I'm going to give it an 8.5. It's aesthetically pleasing, not the most practical. I like the Dr. Pepper. All right, let's continue. We're getting towards the end here. So this is Slimethin part 1. And this is Slimethin part 2. Side note, we use the same deodorant, so you're going to get points for that. You need a bigger mouse pad. Chat, why are you in the way? Big ass heads. There we go. Oh, I like the mic stand. You do need a bigger mouse pad. Is that a Dragon Ball keychain? I dig that. Oh, is that a trash can? I need one. I need that, to be honest. I like your Gamer Sups bottles here. Also the Dr. Pep. It's diet, though. It's diet. So you only get a half point for that. Let's go ahead and analyze this. I really like the trash can. The sound things are dope. I like this. This is a good little setup here. Let's go ahead and analyze this situation here. So I love this setup. The face-to-face PC couples setup is amazing. But really what makes me the happiest is just the box of ramen. The box of ramen does everything for me. Alright, what would I give this? I'm going to rate both of them separately. I'm going to give this one, I love it. The fucking ramen, I'm going to give this an 8.5 out of 10. Just for like uniqueness and just like creativity and the ramen and the Dr. Pepper and your roommate looking dope as fuck and the purple thing on the chair. I like it. I like the trash can. The trash can does it for me. I'm going to give it an 8.7 out of 10. I used to have this chair, but it was a different color. Yes, very good, very good. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I think the next one is mine. Is my setup. Now, I guess y'all stinky little turd burglars can go back on the screen. I kind of forgot about you guys. All right. Are you ready? I just want to see your stack of tissues. I clean my tissues every morning. I don't clean them the night of the stream, but I wake up and I go and I make my little coffee and I make my little breakfast, which is usually a Pop-Tart. And then I go into the room and I'm like, oh, there's a lot of tissues. It's gross. And then I pick them up and I throw them away. And then I wash my hands. And then I have a clean desk. The mouse pad crust comes from condensation from my drinks and me spilling things. It doesn't come from my fucking snot, okay? All right, are we ready? There we go. This is me. Hello. This is my setup. It's somewhat clean. We do have tissues, but we have no used tissues currently. So I got some Olive Garden for dinner tonight. So this is a peach Bellini tea from Olive Garden, and these are some Olive Garden chocolates as well because I asked for some extra ones, and they actually gave me some extra ones, which is great. 3 monitors with mouse and buttons. Yep. Full keyboard. This is the infamous keyboard, and look, it does not look crusty at all. There is no crust to be seen. There's a little bit of crust there. Just a little bit. I don't know what that is. It's actually okay. Now I see it like IRL. There's a little bit of crust. That is a little bit of crust right there. That little bit. But that's the only crust you can see. Snot crust. I don't think it's snot. It's probably ice cream if I had to guess. I eat a lot of ice cream. Yes, the little baby Yoda. The little baby. There's actually a story behind this little baby Yoda. My grandma, she discovered Wish. And those of you that don't know, Wish is like this app or like this website you can buy like really, really cheap shit on. She got scammed. She spent $70 on this. It was supposed to be like a life-size Baby Yoda. She spent $70 on this. Yeah. My Nana got scammed. This is a $70 Baby Yoda that you're looking at. Got a little pumpkin. I got this for like when I write my notes down. I got my sparkling waters. These, okay, so my organization on my desk. This is how it works. This side is for the drinks I am actively drinking. So this is a fresh sparkling water, and this is a tea I'm drinking. These are empties. The empties always go to the left, and the tissues always. So this is where my tissue pile always is. That's where I actively have a tissue right here currently. This is the tissue pile section. So that's how I organize the mess. But yeah, these are my monitors. I don't like that there's a gap here, but it's kind of unavoidable. That's my least favorite part about my setup. I used to have my mic come this way, and that was way more obnoxious. I really don't know how to get around having it like this. And if you guys have suggestions, feel free to let me know. But the issue is I cannot have my mic covering my face. So it has to come at me from an angle. And I don't know, it's hard, but yeah, that's my least favorite part about my setup. But everything else I like. Oh yeah, and then my darn little thingamabobs, my sound things came a little busted, as you can see. Like, they literally look like they were ran over. Some of the parts just never inflated. It was kind of obnoxious, but yeah. But yeah, this is my setup. This is my little computer down here. I guess I should have moved my chair a little bit more so you could see it, but I've posted pictures of my setup before, so you guys can go look at those if you're curious. This little journal, my little remotes for my lights. I like my lights. But yeah, and then like up in this corner I have all my squishmallows. One days I'll show you guys that. I got some posters and stuff, but yeah, this is my desk. This is my desk. Oh, let me call myself out real quick. Do you see this? Do you guys see this? That's wine I spilled. Like when I first moved in, and it has stained my fucking wall in my what are these called? What is that called? What are these called? The little things. The baseboard. Yes, the trim. Yeah, it stained it when I first moved in. Dude, I spilled a full glass of wine, red wine, all over my desk. Like, it wasn't just like, oh, it like dripped down. No. I had wine in one of my monitor stands back when I had monitor stands. Thankfully they're like elevated now, but it was bad. I had it all in my mouse pad, my keyboard, my mouse, my old mouse. It was bad. It was a fucking apocalypse. Maybe like a few cords here and there, but very clean. Yeah, there's a little bit of stuff going on down here, but it's all very nicely like tidy here. So like all of these cords are like zip tied and go this way. But if I feel like if my computer was pushed back a little bit, it would help, but I pulled it forward that way I could access some things the other day. Yeah. All right. Well, that concludes our first ever setup review stream. Very fun. I had a good time. We successfully yapped about setups for like 2 fucking hours.